we are back for Days Gone. Here we go. Days Gone, PS4 Pro, no updates, part 12. But I'm sorry it took a few extra minutes, but figured I'd take a little bathroom break and grab a bite to eat real fast, grab me a drink real quick, that type of thing. So it wouldn't, when I came back in here, I wouldn't be like starving or anything like that, and I didn't have to like use the bathroom. But yeah, we are back. Let's check to see if that's still doing it. And I did actually, um, rebuilt the database, but I also turned off the limit items on the home screen because I don't really like to limit it. I like it to be just where it's all right there. Mainly due to the fact that, when you go to the library, I don't know, it's just not, it's just not the same, really, you know? So, yeah. But anyways, let's check to see if that fixed it. I think it probably did, to be completely honest, because normally, even without rebuilding the database, even without doing that, just restarting the game itself can actually fix issues like that. And it's funny how that works too, because it's like, wait a minute, something as simple as just restarting a game, really? But, if you're not really that bothered by it, then you know what I mean?
You know a way over the Tealson Pass. You told me once that...
If you're not really that bothered by it, you should be fine with it, you know what I mean? But, let's go ahead and check it, and,
Shit,
yeah.
now I gotta talk to Boozer.
And, anyways, here we go.
Sounds like there's some kind of militia down there, taking the fight to the goddamn freakers. Well, we're up here pissing our pants. A bunch of rippers.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Go down there? What's blocking the road? Snow and ice? We just wait for it to thaw.
There's a bunch of abandoned cars. It'll take forever to get past. No. That's the least of our worries. There's a horde.
It seems like there's more of it that's actually loaded in this time, but I don't know, something about that box.
Right off the road to the south.
Let me try something.
Deke. What's been keeping you away so long?
How's life treating you, Blair?
How the hell are we supposed to keep anything clean? We're in the damn wilderness.
Man, it's not like we need to be clean. Or...
Holy shit.
Boozer,
Huh. Last winter, we were up on Farewell Ridge. We were watching the freaks. Thousands of them. I mean, too many to count.
Yeah, I remember.
All I could think was, every one of us, man, woman, and child, are now homeless. Bunch of goddamn refugees. Yeah. World belongs to them now.
We'll survive.
Yeah, we've been doing that all right. Surviving isn't living. Something Jack used to say. Doesn't matter when you hit the road where you're heading out to, but you damn well better know where you're coming home to.
We never talked about it. While we still wore the colors all this time out in the freak show and shit like this didn't matter anymore.
Habit, I think. Last two mongrels on Earth, farewell originals.
The biker boys, most badass drifters on the broken road.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I guess we did become sort of a brand.
We were a lot of things, but we were never a brand.
We rode out of farewell. Without Sarah, without Jack, or anyone. I knew that we were leaving everything behind. Everything that mattered was gone. Said this.
You're a nomad again, huh?
Yep, I guess I am.
Come on, Jack. Inside, let's go. If she's out there, you can find her.
Deke, you ready?
Yeah, Mike, I'm ready.
Meet me at the gate. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, sure, Mike, whatever you say.
Seems like it was fixed that time. Just something to do with those, that one or three boxes maybe. I don't know. That second one don't seem that bad, but one at the very bottom and that big one on top. I mean, but I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of how it's supposed to be. Maybe it is actually fully loaded in. It's just supposed to look like that, so it kind of looks like it was used or something, you know? So yeah, it seems like it was perfectly fine that time. Like I said, normally all you got to do is just restart the game. But, you know, I did forget to actually rebuild the database after I got everything installed that I did install and downloaded. And I know they tell you you don't have to do that for a minute, but I would recommend that after you like do a full initialization or just a regular initialization, or if you just got the system and you have to, you know, start fresh anyway, right? I would recommend after you set everything up, after you start getting everything downloaded, after you get everything installed, just rebuild the database, because essentially what it does is it puts everything in place that needs to be where it needs to be, essentially. Because when you're rebuilding the database, it's like, it's mainly with the games and everything. It's like defragmentation, essentially. But it's for the games and everything. So it's like, it just puts everything in place where it's supposed to be. And I'm thinking maybe either this game just needed restarted, or, you know, it needed the rebuild database because I forgot to do that. Or just maybe both on this particular time, but you know, I shouldn't have to do that anymore though. Not for a while. And I say not for a while because you don't normally have to rebuild database unless you're having some problems, and even then it's like you can normally just fix it with simple things, but it ain't gonna hurt to rebuild the database. I want to say, I know a lot of people are usually like after a couple months or whatever like that, but I would suggest, you know, after maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe after you install and uninstall maybe like 5 or 10 games, mainly because of the fact that it sort of refreshes all of that. And if you're just deleting 5 or 10 games and installing 5 or 10 games, you know what I mean? It's sort of, you know, it needs some work, essentially, because at that point it's like, it's still got a lot of that information, and there's that and the other, and it just needs to be fixed. It needs to be, you know, where it's supposed to be. It needs to be replaced, essentially. So, you know, it's just, you know, rebuilt database. I would say maybe after every 5 or 10 or 15 games, you know. I'd say if you're kind of really freaking out about it, or if you get it to where it's like you install and uninstall like 5 games each or something, and you start to, it starts being weird to you or something, I'd say rebuild the database. But if it's still working fine, and it's still working fine even after 10 each or whatever, or maybe 20, if it's still working fine, just, you know, just when you kind of notice a little bit of a difference. Because that's when you're going to notice, hey, it probably needs to rebuild database. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back into it.
Hey.
Heard Big Mike is taking you over the pass?
Yep.
You really think she's still alive? Billions of people are dead, but somehow she made it.
Hey, we made it, didn't we? If I give up now, if I don't do this, well, then I'm just gonna end up like,
Like us. Right? Like Iron Mike, like Boozer? What'd you call us? Campers, yeah?
You go, and you find your woman. You know where to find me.
And you know what? You know what I think, Deacon? I think that you're afraid to be here. You're afraid to be a part of something. We need you here, and that scares the hell out of you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
You ready?
Yeah, I want to get the hell out of here.
Come on. This way. Okay, I'm following you. Took Jack out fishing once. Before, you know.
Oh, shit.
I got one. Didn't know what the hell to do with it.
That sounds like Jack.
You ran a pretty tight club. Or you boys raised some hell back in the day. But I don't think you murdered anyone. Not in cold blood.
It's not murder if they shoot at you first.
You know how many tourists we used to get through here come summer?
A few.
Thousands. Too many to count. Highway be bumper to bumper with SUVs and campers chock full of sunburned moms, beer-chugging dads, and their snot-nosed kids. Goddamn rainbow of floppy hats, Hawaiian shirts, and flippy-flops. All summer long they come. A trail of colorful ants from L.A. to Farewell to here, non-stop.
I'm glad I avoided road trips out here that time of year.
use the help.
I don't have a choice, Mike.
Fair enough. Come on, just follow me.
Yeah, okay.
This is it.
This is as far as I go. Keep following the trail. It'll take you down the mountain, on into the Diamond-like Valley. I wish you luck. Hope you're right about your old lady still being alive.
She is.
Well, maybe so. But you gotta ask yourself, Deke. 'Cause what does it matter if everyone else is dead?
Well,
Okay, I'm just gonna point it out real quick. This is why I said I was gonna get through probably like a half hour more. I'm over here dozing off now. It's kind of past my bedtime, you know. It kind of sucks for me though, because normally I can't actually go to bed until I'm pretty much passing out, so. But it kind of sucks. But you know, kind of always been that way.
if you're out there, I'll find you.
Mayday! Mayday! Captain Corey? You there? Come in! Mayday! No one's listening. Daniel, try again!
What the hell?
Come on, come on, come on.
Get him! Okay, come on, you can do it!
At last. Okay. About.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what we would have done without you, man.
Oh, come on.
Hey, okay, all right. It's dead. It's cool.
Man of the hour.
God.
I'm Russell, Glenn Russell. This is Private Mullins.
Rick.
Hey, Rick. I'm Deacon St. John. Did you say private?
Yeah. Yes, sir. The Shoots County Militia.
You're not from around here. You come over the pass?
No. I've just been drifting. I came over the salt flats east of Silver Lake.
What the hell are you doing out here, man? How'd you get across the 97?
Whoa. Jesus, man.
What?
This guy just saved your freaking life.
The colonel told us to look out for anybody entering the territory, north or south.
Freaking slow your roll, man. We'll let the captain deal with that, okay?
Fine.
He just killed a freaking ranger, dude. Come with us. We got a camp just by Diamond Lake. Get you 3 hots in the cot. Least we can do.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
What about Flores? We can't just leave him here.
You stay here. I'll come back with some fuel.
No.
Listen, stay here. Use his ammo if you gotta. You'll be fine. Okay? Let's go.
Following you.
You gotta stay with me, okay? Been having some trouble with squatters out here the past few weeks. If patrol picks you up, could be trouble.
Okay, got it. So, the Shoots County Militia?
Look, man, all I know is they feed me. They want me to salute and yes, sir. I salute and say yes, sir.
How big's your outfit?
The camp out here, we got 100, maybe more. Hard to keep track. Back at HQ, a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, okay. Any women?
Hell, that what you're about? Well, you can forget it. Colonel's got rules about that.
Fraternizing.
Yeah, that. Look, you pull your weight, you follow orders, nobody messes with you. Women same as the men. Don't matter to the colonel.
I'm not... listen, I'm looking for some people and a woman that I rode with a year back or so. They would have come over from Silver Lake, and they would have been at one of those Nero refugee camps, I think.
Silver Lake? Jesus, man. Silver Lake's been gone a lot longer than that.
Yeah, it's too goddamn easy to lose track of time out here, you know? Anyway, you guys, do you pick anyone up? Survivors, I mean, from the refugee camp?
Maybe. Like I said, it's a big freaking army, you know? Ask the captain. He came in across the salt flats, I think. He might know.
The captain?
Yeah, Corey. He commands the Diamond Lake outpost. We're almost there. This is it. It's Corporal Russell. Open up.
Report.
Captain, sir, we had him. We did. Found his bike still smoking.
I bet you lost him, huh?
No, sir. I mean, yeah, we lost him. We ran into a rager, sir.
Where's Mullins? Flores?
Flores is dead, sir. I'll have Mullins with the body.
That'll be all, Corporal. Go get some fuel. Head back to Mullins. You know what to do.
Yeah, yes, sir. If it wasn't for this man, we'd all be dead, sir. I sort of promised him some food and a safe place to camp tonight, sir.
Corporal, get the fuck out of here. And you are?
Name's Deacon St. John.
Name's Corey. Derek Corey. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been on the road for a long time. Your man Russell said you were recruiting?
Are you interested?
I've been looking to settle down. Yeah, find a camp. I'm interested.
Come on. So, how long you been drifting?
Hard to say. You lose track of time out there, you know?
So, what do you got for you? Ammo.
Well, there's a couple of camps I used to do runs for. Bounty hunting, mostly.
Freaks? Or men?
Both. I had a reputation for being able to track shit down, you know?
Which camps? Where are they?
You know, past the Farewell Valley. It doesn't matter. They're gone now. They're overrun. Russell said you were there when Silver Lake was overrun?
Yeah. That was a shit show, I can tell you.
Any survivors?
A few.
Move, move, move! Come on! You can run faster than that. My dead grandma can run better.
Here. Take this. Militia script. Camp credits. Payment for helping my men. Use them at any of the commissaries.
Okay.
You gonna join up? Stick around. We're getting ready to ride out of here soon.
Getting ready to ride out where?
You said you had some tracking skills.
Yeah, some.
This isn't the life of a drifter. We're fighting a war out here. You sure you're up for it?
Is that the best you got?
I can recruit you. But the colonel is the only one who can swear you in. You stick around. Give us a hand. I'll take you to him myself.
I'll be here.
Good.
Jesus, motherfucker has my ring. He took it from Sarah. He had to take it from Sarah because she wouldn't have given it to him, so that means that she's gotta be here.
Why are you not working
He doesn't
hard?
look like
Why are
militia.
you still in my obstacle course? Why are you not finished with my obstacle?
Hey, you don't look very militia to me.
Nah, man, name's Wade. Wade Taylor. You can call me Wade.
Deacon St. John.
Holy
Listen-
shit. Deacon St. John. Is your old man a preacher or something?
No.
Man, that is a hell of a name.
All right, listen.
You
wait.
see this, man? This is some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Whew. So what, you joining up, becoming an army man? You playing soldier and shit?
I don't know. Maybe. Listen, you look like you just came in from out the shit, right?
Yeah, man, yesterday.
Okay,
Yesterday. I've been waiting to see the colonel, whatever the hell that is.
Traveling with some people, we got separated. You see anyone that looked like this around here?
Nah, man. Ooh, she is a looker. I'd hit that, you know. I gotta go, man. They're checking me for lice or some shit. Good luck to you, Deacon St. John. Jesus, what a name.
Jesus, that dude's fucked up. He wouldn't remember Sarah if she slapped him in the face. Come on, Sarah, come on. Where the hell are you? You're here. Somewhere. Maybe in these tents. Maybe in here. Nope, not here. Check this one. The infirmary. I mean, with her background, that's where she would be, right?
You feeling
Damn
any
it,
better?
she's not here either. That's gotta be the one. Sarah? Sarah, you in here? Shit, not here. Oh, God damn it, she's not here. She's not here, but... Right, yeah, it couldn't be that easy. Could it?
St. John, are you on this channel? Corporal Russell said you had a radio.
Yeah, I'm here.
Meet me at the gate.
On my way.
Anything else? Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. Follow the cadence.
Alright, I think it's time to do it for now.
Sergeant.
If you guys enjoyed, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. If you do, please turn your post notifications on. Make sure to set them to all. Thanks for watching. Have a great and blessed night. And I'll catch you later.